Hi Virgo, my name is Keb. Welcome to my channel. So for today's meditative session, I got the song The Genesis of Your Color. I will post the link in the description box for you guys. What I'm getting with this is there's something about the beginning, right? The Genesis is like the beginning, right? The birth. And there's something here about today, like today living your life. Today's a new day. It's more than just a brand new beginning for you. Like we say that and we take it so lightly, like, oh, a brand new beginning. I think there's something this week about like miracles. There's something here about in the beginning of Genesis in the Bible, right? Let's just go there really quick. It's like a miracle that it's considered like a miracle story, right? The beginning of the creation of Earth, right? And I think we think of it in like such a light way. We don't think about like what that really means. Again, like a new beginning for us, right? When we have a new beginning, we take it like for granted. I feel it's like you say like, oh, we're gonna have a new beginning, and then like it doesn't, it's like there's nothing behind it until you actually like live it or feel it. And I feel like that's what's going on. It's like, I think for a long time you've been saying like, this is a new beginning for me, but it finally is something that you're going to feel. There's something maybe that has changed within you that it's like, it goes with the song. It's like, today is the day that you're gonna like let go of that pain, or today is the day that you're gonna lose your voice. Today is the day you're gonna have that adventure. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like finally feeling that new beginning. I don't know. I love the energy, Virgo. Yeah, it's about feeling. It's about the new beginnings, but it's deeper than just like saying it. It's finally feeling it, right? And maybe I think with the springtime, like this new beginning has kind of been granted for all of us. We're all kind of expecting this new beginning, and it's like, for you guys, it's finally something you can feel. Maybe it's something like tangible, something like, I don't know, Virgo. Let's pull some cards on, see what we get. Okay, Virgo. We have two aces on the board. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It's a little funny to me because I feel like in Aries read, there was all fire and air. And in your reading, it's like all earth and water. It's like you guys have the opposites, right? I don't know. I find that like really interesting. If you have Aries in your chart, or if you're dealing with some sort of Aries, or like something about Aries here, like, because in Aries' reading, it was more about fire and air. And in this reading, it's more about those other elements, right? Air and water. I mean, earth and water, sorry. Anyway, Virgo, let's like start the read. So I don't know why, but I'm seeing this is wisdom, but I'm seeing this as the Hermit card in reverse. I'm seeing this person like getting out of hermit mode because of a new like divine love, right? I do feel like this has to do with love. I have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here. I have a true pair, and it's a very simple reading. It's like it's very beautiful, but it's very simple as well. And I think that's what is exciting about this time. It's like simplicity, right? There's something here about you kind of getting out of hermit mode. You kind of getting out of, I think you might have been in hermit mode for a really long time, Virgo. A really long time of feeling alone, a long time of being like at home, a long time of like waiting for this beginning. I think it's like the new beginning has kind of started, or it like was not a full start. It's like it happened, like the new beginning is here, like the spring, right? We're already going into summer. But maybe the summertime is when you're actually going to like feel it, because the new beginning has already happened, right? But I think it's something about there's something about love, which is like able to make you feel it. And I see this love, this new opportunity. Again, it's something that's like divinely orchestrated, right? We have the Ace of Cups, we have the emotion, we have the love, and we have the stability. So Virgo, this is something that you've been wanting for a long time, which I feel like it is. I think this is why you kind of have been in hermit mode, right? You've been like, I feel like it's something about karma too. It's like not trying to accrue any karma, right? Like trying to remain like as chill as possible, as balanced as possible. As like if you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, Virgo, then this reading is for you, because I feel like this is coming to you because of the work that you've done, because of you having been in hermit mode. Now that you're not in hermit, now that you have kind of done the work, that's why these beginnings are starting for you. That's why the divine is handing this to you. I feel like they're handing it to you, and there's like nothing involved. There's nothing you have to give back, right? It's divine, right? Like it's free. That's what I want to say. It's like it's a new beginning. There's something about like karma. Maybe like this is there's like an end of a karmic cycle for you, and the wheel is like finally turning. But I feel like this beginning, like I see this as the ego card, but I feel like this beginning, like this card doesn't look like the ego to me. This card looks like to me someone like feeling everything, like feeling the passionate new beginning, right? Like I think this is the way it's going to make you feel. Like this is what I was getting in the meditative session. It's not something it's something you're gonna feel now. I think it's been happening for a while. Like this has been in the works for a while, or like the divine has been orchestrating this behind you and you didn't know, but like there's a new beginning coming for you that you're gonna feel. And I think you have put in work, right? This person has the hammer and the chisel in their hands. Like this beginning is coming to you because of the work that you've been doing. All of you Virgos are in a different place, right? So I think this is all based on, this is all different for everyone, like when this is happening for each and every one of you, because we're all at different points, right? But it's because you've put in the work that this is going to happen for you. I think a lot of this had to do with testing your faith, right, Virgo? Because I have the faith card under the Queen of Cups, and I feel like it's like this brand new start for you is coming. Again, there's something about like karma. There's something here about like the Wheel of Fortune. There's something here about like the turning, like the new cycle. And I feel like this is happening for you because of the faith that you have had in the divine. Remember I said like this is for a Virgo who's been in hermit mode for a really long time. This is for a Virgo who, like with the Hermit card in reverse, this is like that's a past energy, that's a past cycle energy. This new cycle, you're not meant to be like in that hermit mode. I know Virgo, that's like your mode, right? That's when you feel most comfortable, right? Like, but you're also meant to enjoy life. You're also meant to relate to the physical 3D, right? It's not only about the spiritual life and working on ourselves, it's about enjoying life. And I feel like that's kind of how it's been you doing a lot of work, but maybe like on yourself, maybe spiritually, and not really seeing the 3D part of it. So I feel like now is the 3D part coming in, and that could be like why it's also like I'm getting the ego card. It's like a 3D thing now. It's not only like a spiritual thing, but a 3D thing, something you can like feel, like tangible, right? And I know we Virgos are of the earth, right? Like we want to be stable, and I think it means a lot, that 3D aspect, right? I think you want to say to yourself like it doesn't, because you're like a humble person, and you know the 3D, maybe you have some knowledge of like how the 3D isn't really the most important thing. It's more of like transcending the soul, the consciousness of like humanity and ourselves, and like raising our consciousness, raising our vibrations. And I get that. But I think it's a lot to do also, like you can't help but want it to be tangible, right? You can't help but want it to be something that you could like see. in this reality. And I think that's what I'm getting with the seneschal. It's like something that like is stable in this 3D with like the ego and the seneschal. It's like it's not only something that you feel anymore. It's like not only something that like is being said, right? Oh, like this is a new beginning. It's something that you can feel, and you feel it. You're gonna feel it more now because it's something that's coming to the 3D, and this could be in the form of like a relationship, because I have a true pair here with the king and queen of cups, and I also have, you know, the ace of pentacles, like something tangible, right? Maybe this new beginning for you is starting because it starts with love, right? Starting like with the love of yourself, the love that you had for yourself, right? Maybe you chose yourself many times and you're like, what am I getting for choosing myself? Like I got like being alone, right? Like I chose myself when I got alone. I'm alone now because like I respected myself when I'm alone. And I feel like the fruits of like this decision that you made to love yourself is why this is all happening, right? But it had to start with somewhere. So, and I see with the king of air, there's something here about like the physicality of it, the 3D aspect of it. There's something here like about breathing too. It's something about like, in the song, it's like they say something about losing your voice. And I think it's like, you know when you go to a concert and you lose your voice and it's kind of annoying, but at the same time you're not mad because you were at a concert like the day before and you're like, oh my god, like who cares, I was at a concert. And the reason I lost my voice is because I was singing every single song, right? I was yelling, I was happy. And I think that's what this is about. It's like having that human experience of like when you go to the concert, you lose your voice, and it's like the greatest feeling because you just remember like the concert, right? You remember, like you re-experience it, or you get to experience it like in your brain, right? But the physicality of this gift is that it's something stable. It's like going to the concert, right? It didn't just happen. Like you didn't just lose your voice. You lost your voice because you went to the concert, and there's something like human about it, and that's what's making it divine. Like it's a 3D thing. It's something that you're gonna like actually get to like experience, right? It's not just like in your head or in the dream world. It's like actually present in reality. So yeah, Virgo, I love this reading. Let's pull some advice cards for you. Yeah, so Virgo, you guys got Peacock Spirit, Let It Shine, with the number 46, which should be 10. So it's the ending and the beginning, right? This whole reading has been talking about a beginning. And again, we have the green and we have the blue. We have the cup and we have the pentacle. I think that for a lot of you guys, I mean, I do have the King of Air here. There could be some sort of communication that comes in. With this Ace of Cups, this could be some sort of communication, but I just really feel like this is a brand new beginning for you guys with these two. It's like confirmation to me, right? And I think that why this is happening for you has a lot to do with your faith. And I think that's something that has to be like spoken about, because the divine wants you to know, like Spirit, the universe, they want you to know that this is possible because of you, right? Our Lady, you have Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. I think that's like the lesson that you had to learn in hermit mode, right? I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Because you were able to kind of grasp this. I mean, it's a huge, like, I can't even go into it, right? I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. For a long time, maybe that's like you were all you had, you and the divine. And I think that's why that's where this faith came in, right? The divine like has always been there for you. The universe, like you had a higher belief in something, and that's why this is being granted to you. And I think they want you to know that like it has a lot to do with them because of you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it starts with you, and then like you working with them has led to this. So I think it's just like an example of like what having this faith can do for you, right? And what it's going to do to your life, and how it's going to change everything for you. And like that they're granting this for you, right? These are both divinely orchestrated like aces, right? We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, Virgo, I really love this reading. I hope this resonates with you guys. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.